Hey guys, I'm Joyce. Welcome to my video diary. Today is Monday, February 5th, 2024. When I got up this morning and I checked a couple of messages, I don't know why I'm picking up that paper. It's not on there. I had a notification that there was a comment on one of my videos. I guess it was yesterday's video. I know how to find out, but I don't remember. I believe it was yesterday's. I'm going to read the comment to you. Let's find it. Okay, here it is. So somebody said, after so many videos, how do you have so few views? I'm surprised you're still making videos, actually, but keep on it if you enjoy it. And I thought it was so funny because they're right. I have done a lot of videos, and I actually did look into this before starting this. I have made 107 videos since August 31st of 2018. So I think you can tell it's not been a whole lot over the period of time. And for those videos, I've had 1.6 thousand views. It sounds like a lot to me, but again, over that period of time, probably not a whole lot. I also have, which surprises me, 13 subscribers. So, hey, if you're one, welcome. I'd love to know why you're here. You know, I actually replied back to this person and said, yeah, they had very good points. And I was curious why they clicked on the video. Why did they watch it? And my analytics shows me that there is another comment, but when I go to click, there's nothing. It's just their comment and my reply to their comment. So I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I've got 13 subscribers. And I would love to know why, not only why you're clicking on my videos, but yeah, why you're subscribing. I'm curious. When I started doing this, I was kind of looking for some community. I was exploring my own personal growth, and I thought, well, I know I can't be the only one interested in these things. I think I actually wasn't even thinking at the time of looking for the information that I was interested in on YouTube. I was making videos for YouTube without even using YouTube for myself. But anyway, so that was originally why I was doing this. I thought, you know, if there were other people interested in forming some of the same habits that I was trying to do, that it would be fun to have kind of like some accountability to each other, be each other's cheerleaders, that kind of thing, you know. And I don't remember why I mentioned that. I guess because I'm wondering, what is it that you guys are here for? So anyway, I'll get on with it. So I wanted to start with that because this is kind of what I want to talk about. But I have forgotten to mention, I don't think it was the day before yesterday. I kind of do this thing just in my head, just mentally. I notice as the seasons change, ooh, first day of this, like first snow of the season, you know, first day below 32 degrees, that kind of thing. Day before yesterday, which was February 3rd, I actually think it was Groundhog Day, which would have been the 2nd. Anyway, this was in the evening, the end of the day, first day of frog song. Well, that's what I call it. There are 2 ponds on my property, and one is right in front of the house, and there are lots of frogs that live in there. And In case you don't know, and I don't know all the details, but frogs burrow into mud when the weather gets cold in the winter. And I don't know if it's the correct term, but they hibernate all winter. And unless it gets warm. And it got warm here. Very strange. February tends to have some warm days around here, but not this early. So anyway, first day of frog song, and I'm very excited about that. I'm concerned about the frogs. I'm like, okay, are they really confused now? Have they spent all of their energy on this one warm day and there's no food for them? And now they're going to die? I don't know. I don't know how these things work. So that was one thing that I wanted to mention because this is my diary. I'd wanted to mention and I forgot about it. And another thing, because as I've shared, I have some trouble with motivation and clutter. And I did process a couple rabbits this morning. I ground a couple rabbits for my cats and my dogs this morning. And today was my errand day also. Went and did recycling and grocery shopping. So I did that as soon as possible and got home, and the grinder parts are still sitting in the sink. And it's late. It's after 10 again, and I'm still shooting for 7:30 because I want to get up at 4:30. Okay, where was I going with that? All right, so been looking forward all day to doing this video, and you'll know why in a minute when I finish all of this stuff. But I thought, no, I'm gonna clean the grinder. I'm not gonna leave it sit here again. I want the sink cleaned. I want a hygienic kitchen, you know. So I cleaned the grinder. So yay me. So I'm really proud of myself for getting that done. Okay, now to the topic for today. Excuse me. So when I got that comment, I thought, oh, now I have 2 new topics to discuss, which were why I have so few views and why am I still making videos with that information. Why am I still making videos? And so this was on my mind while I was doing my errands today. And let me see. Okay, I did make notes. I think I mentioned that. Okay, so running my errands, I like to listen to YouTube videos. Because some of the YouTube videos I watch are visual, but I also like to listen to a lot of informational videos. And anyway, I was listening to something on clutter, and then I guess there was a suggestion. YouTube had a suggestion on there. I forgot to mention, what I'm talking about now is serendipity. Also the law of attraction or manifestation, manifesting stuff. A friend of mine, actually, I think it's his banner on his Facebook page. This really beautiful mandala sort of thing, and it says manifest that shit. I just love that. Anyway, so I'm going about running my errands, listening to YouTube videos, and then YouTube suggested this one video well, I'll put the information in the description. I'll put links to these videos in the description. But this guy was interviewing a woman, Jenny Hoyos, who has apparently, she's got like 10 million views on each video that she puts out. She's like this shorts video aficionado, not aficionado, guru. Anyway, so he was interviewing her on, how does she do this, And I thought, oh my God, that is so funny, because I've been thinking of answering these questions. Why do I have so few views? And so I was thinking, okay, well, I'm going to come up with answers myself, why I think I have so few views. And then I'm going to see if other people have made videos about why you might have so few views. So that's going to come later. I'm going to do a little research on that. But here this woman is talking about, she's talking about analytics, and she does some research. I mean, she's amazing. She really is. So, the information that she was sharing is related. It's not saying why you might have so few views, but she talks about how she gets the views, how she engages the audience, things like that. And I'm like, that is so funny, because I am totally dealing with that this morning, So I thought that was rather serendipitous. And then the health food store where I shop, one of the owners is also president of the economic development group in Bourbon. I live in Bourbon, Missouri. He's the president of the Bourbon Economic Development Group. Anyway, and he was talking about some events that they're holding, and I think I shared, did I share something about this? Oh no, I was talking about how I procrastinate on typing up the minutes for the Bourbon Animal Care and Control Corporation. I was talking about how I'm kind of a perfectionist with my writing, and he goes, oh, writing. And then he was like, we are hosting a course on, okay, I wrote it down, creative business writing. It's going to be a 6-week course, 1 day a week. So the Bourbon Economic Development is going to be hosting this. And I live in the county that I live in, it's free for me to take the course. So he's like, you have got to come to this course. He's telling me all about it. Well, it's about creative business writing. It's about how to write engaging content for blogs, for Facebook, for YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff, how to write engaging content. And I'm like, that's so funny, because that's what I'm dealing with this morning. And then while I was driving around, by the time I got home, I had 2 more ideas. Based on all of this, 2 more ideas about topics that I can discuss here. I have since forgotten one. But the other was the law of attraction, because all of this stuff was happening today. So that's kind of what I'm talking about right here, is serendipity and the law of attraction and manifestation. Manifesting things that you want in your life. And actually, the law of attraction says you don't necessarily manifest only things that you want in your life. What you focus on is, now I don't know, well, anyway, what you focus on will grow. And the law of attraction doesn't care if that's something that you want or if it's something that you don't want. If you're focused on it, you're going to manifest it. Focused on it in your brain, focused on it looking at things, mostly in your brain. That's where your looking at things comes from. is a result of. But yeah, what you focus on will grow, good or bad. And this morning, I guess I was so focused on that because I was really thinking. I'm like, okay, why do I have so few views? And I had a lot of ideas about that, but I just kept thinking and kept thinking and kept thinking. And so then here I had this video offered to me by YouTube. And then I ran into Chuck talking about this writing course. And I thought there was something else too. I guess it was just getting the ideas. That was doing it too. Just because I was focused on it, I ended up with more ideas. So anyway, that's all I'm going to talk about tonight. So stay tuned if you want to know my answers to these questions. One is personal. Why am I still making videos? I don't need to do any research for that. I can just tell you, but I will make that a separate video. And that's it for now. So I am curious if you feel like taking the time to respond, and if you're one of my subscribers and you've watched this video, I'd love to know, why are you here? All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Good night.